of 1735, Paul Revere was born. One day, when Paul Revere was 15, his father had passed away. Paul's heart was destroyed. When Paul's dad died, Paul had to take over the family's silversmith shop.
Paul needed money, so he always worked very hard. He had many jobs. For example, feeding the horses. Paul Revere also had to ring the bell at the Old North Church.
In the streets of Boston those days there were 418 horses. Little boys wore dresses. Sometimes there were pirate heads on sticks. And there was a law that dogs could be no more than 10 inches tall. One of the weirdest things that Paul had ever done was he had made a collar for a man's pet squirrel. And there's a squirrel.
That was risky. Then what happened? We'll show you.
Busy as he was, Paul had to do new things. There was excitement around. He'd like to find it. In the spring of 1756, when Paul was 21 years old, there was, as it happened, a war close by, and Paul didn't want to miss it. French soldiers, along with Indians, were attacking the borders of the colonies, so Paul grabbed his rifle, buckled on his sword, clapped his hat to his head, and off he went, coattails flying, to defend Fort William Henry on Lake George.
Paul spent the summer sitting around, cleaning his rifle and polishing his sword, and swatting flies. There were thousands of flies in Lake George the summer, but there were no French or Indians. In November, the Massachusetts men were sent home.
Paul went back to Boston, married Sarah Orne, and began filling up his house with children. There were Deborah, Paul, Sarah, Mary, Frances, and Elizabeth, in addition to 2 babies who died young. Then Sarah died, and Paul married Rachel Walker, and along came Joshua, Joseph, Harriet, Maria, and John, in addition to 3 more babies who died young. Paul was putting up new chairs at the kitchen table.
Meow, meow.
And now, in addition to making buckles, spoons, cups, and all the other silver items, Paul had to find new ways to make money. And he even became a dentist.
Meanwhile, in the dentist,
Artificial teeth by Paul Revere. He fixes them in such a manner that they are not only an ornament, but of real use in speaking and eating. You would think that with all Paul Revere did, he would make mistakes. But he always remembered to put spouts on his teapots and handles on his cups. The false teeth that he riddled out of a hippopotamus,
Johnny, Johnny, no. He was so young. Why him? Oh, shut up. Trying to work here. You need dentures.
Generally, when he did arithmetic in his daybook, he got the right answers. Of course, sometimes there were so many different things to do that he forgot what he was doing. In the beginning of the new daybook, he wrote, "This is my book for me too," but he never finished his sentence. Sometimes he was in such a hurry that his writing looked sloppy. At the end of every letter he would write,
excuse my scroll.
Sometimes he was late for his work. There was a hymn book for instance, that didn't come out until 18 months after he had promised it. Once he built a barn and by mistake put part of it on a neighbor's property.
The regulars are coming. The regulars are coming.
Ah!
That was risky. Then what happened? We'll show you.
Alright, bye. I get it. Alright, bye.
What's that square thing in your ear?
Oh, it's my new iPhone 5. They're going to invent it in somewhat 260 years. Of course, I pre-ordered mine, like any other guy. Alright, I'm going to go. Somebody get this darn cat off my leg. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Let's go have a tea party. Woo! Oh, let's dump some tea. And then, oh yeah. Oops, I tripped. Brother, hey everybody, sorry I'm late. I brought my tea sauces like you asked. It's a tea party, right? Hey, is there anything I need to do?
Yes. Paul Revere, go warn everyone about the tea party.
Alright, let's go.
Oh my god, where did all these animals
Oh my god, somebody help me, I still can't stop. No, I'm not kidding, somebody help me, I can't stop. I can't stop, I can't stop, I can't stop.
Get out
Oh my god. I can't stop.
Move. Alright, now let's go.
That was risky. Then what happened? We'll show you.
No worries, soldiers. All clear.
Where do you need to pass?
Need to deliver letters.
You may pass.
Who's that fireman over there, Captain? I think that fireman is snooping.
What do I do now?
The ship's already.
Our plan is perfect. When do we attack?
Shh, tomorrow morning.
I better tell the others.
That was risky. Then what happened? We'll show you.
Paul Revere, you need to warn the Patriots that the British are coming. You must hurry.
Okay.
One is by land, two is by sea. So I should put 2 lanterns up because the British are coming by sea. Bye, honey. Kids, be good.
Bye, Paul. Be careful. Don't let the dog out.
Dun dun dun.
That was risky. Then what happened? We'll show you.
The night was pleasant and the moon was bright, too bright. In the path of the moonlight across the river lay an armed English transport. Paul and his friends would have to row past it.
Hey, look, it's Paul in this dog. He looks like a liger, and it's over 10 inches tall, like the Boston Law says.
He still looks the same to me. Hey, there's my rubber ducky.
I thought you said a boat.
Yeah, it's my special boat. Oh no, I forgot my socks and spurs.
I know a lady down the block that could give us something to use.
Here's my petticoat. Don't ruin it. It's my new underwear.
Thank you, kind miss. Go get my spurs, Liger.
Okay, so you expect me to go get your spurs? Roar.
Thank you for getting my spurs.
Roar.
Goodbye, my cute Liger.
Don't leave me. Roar. Bring me back a doggy biscuit. I mean a liger biscuit.
That was risky. Then what happened? We'll show you.
Be quiet, or else they will find us. We need to get across the Charles River. Good thing we got the oars muffled with that lady's underwear.
Stop, sir, stop.
Every time you tell me to stop, I will go faster. And besides, I am too fast for you. Speedy Revere.
Sir, may I crave your name?
I don't know what you're craving, but my name is Paul Revere.
What? Paul Revere?
Yep, that's me.
What's that sound?
It's a gunfire. The signal to all in the countryside.
Dude, let's bail. I'm taking your horse.
Oh man, now I lost my sweet ride. So much for Speedy Revere.
That was risky. Then what happened? We'll show you.
Whoops. Hey, Revere, old buddy. Can you do something for me? I forgot a trunk at the Lexington Tavern.
I'm going to have to break my legs. I'll come too, sir.
Splendid.
It would be better if I had a horse.
Pardon, sir, but I'd have to ride behind your back. And I really mind about riding on horseback.
Meh. What did he put in this trunk? Rocks?
Pardon me, sir, but actually there are papers inside the trunk, and it's just the weight of both.
You done with your sandwich? I want to get this over with.
That is my utmost concern, sir.
Please stop calling me sir. It's annoying.
Almost there. Just need to push there. Sir, there are a bunch of British troops waiting outside.
The British are taking their positions. The British are taking their positions.
What's going on?
Somebody fire. Take arms. Fire at will. Disperse, disperse.
Okay. Come on, dodge the fire. Now let's get out of here.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Well, that was something, all right. Outstanding and absurd. Yes, I quite agree. Want an apple after we deliver the papers? That sounds like an excellent idea.
Hey, what's up?
Well,